Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UTEP Miners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Miners will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aggies offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. New Mexico State lines up quickly. He'll run it again. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Trying play action. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Takes it on the return. Touchdown, UTEP! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And the Miners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Here we go. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miners.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here comes the option. Now the toss. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Wisconsin delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Madison. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Defense not showing press coverage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Touchdown, UTEP! A great catch and run for 6. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. 1 play, and they put it on the board. Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Oh, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the office.
Timeout called by the first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Coming after him. Escapes trouble. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little time. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. Trying to get to it. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the run, it's Jolly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
It's now 2nd and goal.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Miners! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be knocked down. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Makes a connection. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. He'll start this drive firing. Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll pitch it. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Release to the back. It's complete to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, New Mexico State, 7.
Out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, UTEP! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover.
New Mexico State, 7.
And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He wants to pass it on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll try the run. Thrust that arm out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead.
Got a lot of running room. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll try to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give from the gun. Powers through the defender. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this third quarter. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Got it set up on the outside. At the 45 on his way. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Miners have this offense rolling. They'll give it to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. The defense stayed home, made the play.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back?
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
New Mexico State, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Reads it, fires complete. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. From midfield, looking for room. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Miners have taken it inside the 20.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give on the inside. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Miners! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UTEP 66, New Mexico State 7.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Really nice job of working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
New Mexico State.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. The give to the tailback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Give to the back. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. A run to the right. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Oh, it's a reverse. And the defense not fooled at all as they stop this play at the line.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Glocklear. On the run, still looking. Going for 6. Touchdown, UTEP! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kessler. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd and 7 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Back to the air one more time. Quick strike complete. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. He'll throw on 3rd down. Complete downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Miners are flying down the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Powers through. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? The throw to the outside is complete. And no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, beat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is